Rimpy Chakravarti. I come from West Bengal. I'm a homemaker. I'm blessed with one son and simultaneously I'm a part-time YouTuber. That's it. This is my short introduction. So may I know something about you?
Definitely, I would be more than happy to tell you everything. So the thing is that this side, Lalit, I come all the way from Uttar Pradesh, and it's been 7 years. I've been working in private organizations, and if I talk about my YouTube journey, so recently a YouTube channel by the name of Ingmits India has recently been started by me, and I also upload some conversation videos out there. So this is my introduction in nutshell. Thank you.
Okay, so that means you are working in private sector these days.
Yes, now these days I work in private sector, and like it's been like when I started hitting the private job for the first time, like it's been 7 years I've been working in the same sector.
Okay, okay, that's good. So still you
Yeah.
are you in your company? In
No, no,
your
no.
work?
Actually, no, no, no. Actually, I'm at native place right now. So that is the only reason that I'm able to get some leisure time to have video conversation with the people. Mm, yes. If I were if I were in company, so I would not be able to get the time to have conversation with the company with anybody. Yeah.
Okay. So, no. So, why do you wanna learn this language? Why do you wanna learn this language? Because I
Okay,
think
the first, yeah,
go ahead, go ahead.
okay, okay. The first and foremost reason is that if I want to survive in this particular sector in which I'm working right now. Actually, I work in IT company. So if I want to survive in this tech sector, if I want to get rewards and recognition and promotion and all, so I need to know how to deal with the people in English. I must to know how to deal with the people in English. So that is the first and foremost reason I have been striving to conquer this language. Yes, so
Okay.
I would like to request you as well. Would you please would you please share your English journey? Like how did you learn this language and how long have you been endeavoring to conquer this?
I have been learning this language for 2 years, and if I talk about my English journey, I have had a great penchant for this language since my childhood. But due to some reason, I couldn't fulfill my dream. But these days, I can say this is
Okay.
a very good opportunity. So that's why, and 5 years ago, before pandemic, people were not aware. People were not getting that much opportunity in order to grab
Exactly.
this language. But these days, everything is in our hand, and it is quite easier. I can say that because of that online platform, and YouTube is a very good platform to enhance our communication skill. Not only skill, if anything, whatever we want to do something, if we search it on YouTube, so we get the answer easily. We get so many,
Exactly. Exactly.
it's very quite easy. So these days I'm improving my communication skill, and I'm learning this language. And as I told you, I'm a mother of one child, and he is 10 years, he is studying class 5. So as a mother, if I know this language, so I can these days I'm tutoring my son, so it was quite easy. Otherwise I had to send, I would send him in private tuition, in private tutor.
Exactly.
Sorry, no,
Exactly. Even though when
I would send him to private tutor, not in. My sentence is wrong.
okay, no issue. Sometimes it happens with me as well. I need to if we are able to recognize our mistake, this is the great examination that we are able to go over on our particular sentences and we are able to recognize the mistakes from our
Yes,
conversation or from our sentences and we are able to vanquish them as well, right? We are able to remove them as well, and if you are just putting your effort to removing them, then all the mistakes would be vanish, right? So this is the great opportunity, this is the great work that you have been doing while recognizing your own mistakes.
okay. So how long have you been learning this language?
Yeah. So I'm also in the same boat. We both are sailing in the same boat. I also have been endeavoring to learn this language for 2 years, and I saw a lot of roller coaster in this particular language while conquering this language. and still I'm in the process of gathering the information, accumulating the information about this spoken English. And like by the help of your kind of personified, I have been trying to speak something. Yes.
Okay, that's good. That
Okay.
so like know that so if I talk about that vocabulary, your vocabulary is really good because you use so many, you are using new words. So how do you learn this language? What do you do to improve your vocabulary? Overall, your
Okay.
vocabulary
Okay.
is really good because you use. I noticed that I have noticed that you have used so many new words.
Okay. Okay. So definitely, I would tell you about this thing as well. So don't you think that learning vocabulary is a difficult task?
Yes, actually, I'm learning this new words. But what happened while communicating with anyone, I forget.
Yeah, it happens. It happens. So it is literally a hard nut to crack to learn the vocabulary and to execute them or to incorporate them in the communication. It is completely a hard nut to crack. It's not a cakewalk. So the thing is that there is a ma'am English with RBS, right? There is a particular channel English with RBS on YouTube. So I got some inspiration from her. And when I had conversation with her for the first time, so she was using huge vocabulary, huge, innumerable vocabularies in her conversation. So I got some info, like inspiration from her. Like I should also start working on my vocabulary kind of skills because if you know how to do the beautification of this language, then you can sound very effective and communicative you
Yes.
know and when you are able to use innumerable words in your communication, so people are able to pay interest to listen to you as well.
Hmm.
So when I got the inspiration for the first time, so I started working on myself that Lalit, you also need to triumph all the words when you speak to somebody. So you also need to use a vast vocabulary while communicating with the people. So when I got the inspiration, I ignited fire in myself immediately, and I started working on my vocabulary. And in order to conquer the vocabularies, we need to put our body and soul because it is literally not possible to put each and every word in the conversation. We need to understand like where we need to put the correct word.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
This is
So
a good
every
thing.
time when we speak, yeah, every time when we speak, so people, people, even including me as well, like people are not able to understand how to execute the new words. As you mentioned, that when it comes to the usage of that particular word, you are not able to incorporate that
Yes,
word.
we forget. We just simple. We picked up simple words. Yes, it happens there. Whereas I learn every day new words, but
Yes, it happens
when we
to me.
communicate with anyone, but I pick up simple words.
Yes, yes, it happens to me as well. Like I think that I would
Yes,
use this
even
word
that
now.
I watched like no one I used not used to sometimes when I get chance that I watch his
Hmm.
video. His name is Zafar.
Okay, Zafar.
Do you know
Okay.
him? Zafar.
No, actually, I don't know him. I haven't
Okay.
had any conversation with him so far. That is the
Okay.
only reason I don't know
Yes,
him.
but while speaking with anyone, he uses so many new words. That's why he
Okay.
is very famous on this platform.
Okay.
Everybody loves to watch video just because of his vocabulary, his new words. Every time he use new words, and as well as like no, when he upload this video on his
Mm,
channel, so he mentioned that the synonym of that word and the as well as antonym of this word. So that's why I really love to
mm.
watch his video.
Yes. No, it is always great. People have their own, own choices. People have their own specialties, like in which they are completely good, like they are second to none completely. So they can represent those things in a great manner, as you mentioned about Zafar. So I haven't had any conversation with him. Otherwise, I would have definitely told you this thing that yeah, he's a great person. But I would definitely analyze him as well. And but as I mentioned, that English with RVS, so she is the great person that inspired me a lot. And if I talk about Zafar, so I would jump on that particular videos as well of the first, and I would check them out, and I would also try to gather
Are
some
you talking
information
about
from there as
that
well.
I think Rekha ma'am?
Yeah, exactly, Rekha,
Yes,
man.
I
Yeah.
conducted session with her once. Yes, it has been
Hmm, hmm.
a long time to me having talked to her, but yes,
So,
she was
okay, so I
also.
would, sorry to interrupt you. Go ahead if you want to say something.
No, no, yes, I what you said that I see eye to eye with you. She is a like no, she is a good at vocabulary.
Exactly. She knows how to, make the words, I think, and she knows how to incorporate that as well. Which she
Yes.
always push herself, uh,
Mm,
she always pushes herself to incorporate new words every time in the communication. So
yes.
I have also witnessed because I have had, I think, 4 or 5 conversations with her so far.
Oh
So
my
that is
God.
why I know.
Yes, yes, yes.
So that is
I
why I
watch
know.
her videos. I really love her videos.
Yes, exactly. Okay, and I also have watched your videos, multiple videos on YouTube, and yes, but I don't know your YouTube channel's name, but still I know you. Like I have watched lot many videos, even though like when I started hitting this language for the first time. So since then I have been watching your videos.
Oh my God.
Yes,
I
yes,
think
yes, yes.
Nanda Kumar sir. Maybe.
Exactly. They were from like very famous tutor, and like what name you took?
Nanda Kumar sir.
Nand Kumar, sir. Yeah. There was another ma'am that used to have, like she used to have a conversation with Nand Kumar, sir. The channel name of her is Humming Space.
Ajay Saraswati ma'am.
Yeah, Saraswati ma'am. Right. So once I had a conversation with her as well, and so I always used to watch the videos of expert tutor, like how they are teaching to the
Yes, yes.
uh,
When we
peers
watch
of this
like
language.
yes,
Yeah.
those videos are really helpful for beginner as well as who are like
Mm.
beginner to advanced level speaker. Because
Exactly.
when we conduct session with expert tutor, they guide us, they help us where how can we use this word like no where we are what sometimes we are unable to catch our mistake because of the most of the time we can make mistake like no, in preposition related we make lots of mistake, but
Mhm.
they can catch our mistake very easily, they guide us. So those kind of video definitely help for everyone. And some
Yes,
people like
exactly.
and some people who comes from rural area, so they can't pay that much money to take the session because, to conduct session with the expert tutor. But when we upload those kind of video, so definitely somehow they also they can learn something. Even I
Exactly.
got so many comments that ma'am, thank you so
Mm.
much for uploading this kind of such a beautiful conversational videos, because the by watching your videos I am improving my English. So it's then
Mm.
I can say that
Actually,
okay, as well as I am learning, as well as they are also learning.
no, it is a great privilege. It is a great privilege that you are getting. Okay, and one more thing I would like to add on here. The thing is that, I also wanted to have conversation with the expert tutor. So once I tried on English Shari, and it was literally a great session for me. But the thing is that when I checked out the fees of that particular application, it was costing me an arm and a leg.
Very
And
costly.
that was the only reason I didn't go for that, because just to speak this language, if you are spending 7,000 or 8,000 rupees per month, so it is, huge money for me. So I thought that
Yes.
I should continue with the co-learners or the peers of this language. And let's see later on if there would be any need of spending more money on this. So later on we can do this thing. So ultimately
Yes.
we are gonna,
Those
yeah,
sessions are really these days I can say that English area the sessions were
yeah,
very expensive. I think each session maybe 300 or
yeah,
299 something.
yes,
Okay.
and we only get 25 minutes for
So
each
and
session.
for 8 session and 9 session we have to pay more than for 8 session maybe more than 2000. 2K, more than
Exactly,
2K.
exactly.
So
Mm-hmm.
and for 8 sessions, so if you take a 8 session, it's not possible that after conducting 8 session with expert tutor, I will be fluent in this language. No, not like.
Mm-hmm. No, it's not
Until
possible.
practice we put our effort, we are unable to learn this language. Our main first important things, we have to put our effort. Without keeping
Mm.
without keeping our nose to the grindstone, it's not possible to learn this language.
Exactly, exactly. All right, and okay, I would like to ask few questions to you, if you allow me.
Yes,
For you?
yes. It's 17 minutes
Sorry.
has started. It was a long conversation. Yes, go ahead.
Okay. Like if it is enough for you, then we can wrap up this call. We can connect later on.
No issue. If you have any question, you can ask me. And I will, when
Okay.
I'm uploading session, we be you can upload this session and I can upload this. Both can upload this session, but you will edit in your own way. I will edit in my own way.
Yes, exactly. You know, if I'm editing this session, if you are uploading this session like likewise, so you will not be able to get any copyright on this. Let me just tell you, I edit the videos like this only. So no one, like those who are uploading my videos on his YouTube channel, so they are never going to get any copyright on their channel. So
Yeah,
I edit the pauses as well in the videos. So that is the only reason that no one is gonna get any kind of copyright on their channel. Okay. So I'm actually I do not have any particular question, but I would ask some general question to you. Okay. So like how do you entertain yourself? Like when you get free or leisure time, so how do you entertain yourself? These are very common questions, like
hmm, good question. Yes. So ideally, I love to listen to song, and I can say that
okay.
it floats my board. So when I am in my, like, when I feel under the weather, or when I am over the moon, I listen to song. I don't want anyone's support to makes my mood happy, or to makes my
Hmm.
sad, makes my happy, to makes
Okay.
me happy, or to makes me sad.
Okay. So you always like to listen to music.
Yes.
It's a kind of therapy for you, and whenever you feel like you are dejected and you are over the moon, so every time you listen to music and you get rid of that particular situation or particular condition. Okay.
Yes.
And apart from that, one more thing I would like to know, as you are a YouTuber, so being a YouTuber, how do you manage your time? Because you have to edit your videos, I think you must have to edit your videos, and you have to record the session, and simultaneously you need to take care of your family and you need to work on your communication. So how do you manage all the things simultaneously?
Yes, actually earlier I used to upload my video regularly, but these days I don't upload, and I just only one day I upload a conversational video, and one day I upload solo video, and sometimes I keep rest. Okay, but that if I talk about how do I manage my time, so somehow I
Hmm.
can manage, because after finishing my household chores and I get time. So especially I get time, evening time from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. I'm quite free, so this time I conduct session and I edit my video and I upload. So somehow
So
I can manage, because when we are doing something, so if we are really passionate to do something, we have to manage our time. If I, like, no, oh my
yes,
god,
exactly.
today my health is not good, or if I make any kind of excuses, so it will never ever work.
Exactly. So so far now I do not have any question. I've done with all the questions. If you have any question you can ask, you can bring up them, and otherwise we are good to wrap up this session.
No, I don't have any other question. It was really nice session with you. And now next time when I conduct session with anyone, I will always try to use new words. What
So
I
I
have
will also
learned
come up.
from you.
I will also okay. Okay, okay, okay. Thanks for appraising me, and thanks for getting some vocabulary from my side. I also have used, I also have got lot many vocabularies from your end because you have used multiple phrases while speaking, right? So I would also use them, and let's see what we can do in that. It is always great to grow ourselves. If we are just growing ourselves, so we are not on a plateau. Otherwise we would think, oh, we are not working on ourselves, and like what we are going to do in this particular thing. So sometimes we feel that we are underconfident if we are not doing anything on ourselves, right? So in order to get fluency, in order to get advancement in this communication, we have to work on ourselves continuously. Okay,
Yes.
till then, have a great time.
Bye.
Have a whale of a time. Enjoy your time. Thank you so much. I'm very euphoric that I got the chance to have this wonderful conversation. Thank you.
Yes, yes, same likewise.